Did you know you don't actually react to a situation, you react to your thoughts about the situation? Yeah, that was a crazy but extremely helpful realization I had a couple years ago. I used to always think, oh, this situation is so bad, it makes me feel this and that way. But one day I realized I'm reacting to the thoughts I have about the situation. Because if you look at any situation in your life and you look at the thoughts you had in that situation, the thoughts mirror exactly what your reaction was and how you felt about the situation. So if you had a horrible experience, it wasn't necessarily because of the experience, but because of the way you thought about it. For example, there could have been two people in the same car during the same car accident. One person could have been traumatized for 10 years afterwards, not wanting to step into a car again. And the other one might have felt ready to step into a car again the next day, or a week later, or a month later. So all of our experiences are always based on the way we think about it. We never actually react to a situation, we react to our thoughts about the situation. So I began going through my day and asking myself, okay, if I would have thought differently in that situation, then how would I have perceived it? And that really helped me see that the situation is not the threat. And if I would simply think differently, then my whole experience would be different. Which proves to us that thoughts are not facts, because many different people can experience the same or similar situations in completely different ways. So in many situations where I felt threatened or fearful, I told myself I only feel this way because of the thoughts in my head, not because of the situation itself. The situation may not be threatening at all. And I'd say this was one of the biggest learnings I had in my life. The difference of how I lived before then and how I live now is incredible. And if it wasn't quite clear enough, you also don't feel a certain way towards or in a situation. You feel that way towards your thoughts. This realization is so freeing, and it was for me, because when you realize that you react a certain way and you feel a certain way because of your thoughts, you can then put effort into changing your thoughts and creating a better experience for yourself. And the first step is to realize and tell yourself it's not the situation causing this anger or this fear, it's your thoughts about the situation. Try it out and see how much it can help and teach you.